Hi, Sasene. Hope mko poa. It's yet another day, another video. Feel most welcome to this channel. If it's your first time to be here, please consider subscribing, like and share to your friends. Let's grow together and I will appreciate. So on today's video, I'm not doing about talking. Today I want to do cooking. As you can see, I have my pan here. I have my onion, I have my capsicum, I have my tomatoes, 2 garlic, some tomato paste, and these are the spices. I'll show you what I'll use. So I want to prepare some mixed meat. I have already, it was in the deep freezer, so I put it in water for it to come, for the ice to come out. So let's get cooking. Love you. So I start with my onion. I prepare my onion. Then we proceed. My meat is in the pan cooking. I just want the water to get out. So I start with this. So continue supporting, continue sharing. Thanks for the farm. I really appreciate. So we start with the onion. Using this is a wooden stick. Just to make sure my meat doesn't stick down. I'll show you how it is in a minute. This is how they like it here. Okay, in Kenya we don't cook like this, but it still come out very good. I think I'll also try this method when I go to Kenya. I like the method. It's good. It makes the meat to cook very well. Let me show you how it is. So as you can see, the water has already come out. The water has already come out. The water has already come out, as you can see. It's good, it doesn't have water. So at this point, I just add my onion first. I add my onion. Like that. Then I let my onion to cook for some minutes with the meat. Then I'll add the garlic. You see, it doesn't have water, so the meat will just cook with the onion, steam with the onion. So at this point, I just cover it up like that and let it cook for some minutes. So at this point, I just prepare the garlic and then we'll add, then proceed. So at this point, the onion is a bit cooked, half cooked. So I just add my garlic on it like that and give it a stir for some minutes to let the meat have that garlic on it. Like that. Then from this point, so at this point I just add some water, 2 glasses of water. Now 3 glasses of water, like that. Those are 2 glasses. Like that. Those are 3 glasses of water. At least the water is on top of the meat. So I just stirred it to make sure it was not stuck. Like that. So at this point I just add my spices. All my spices, I'll use this spice. This one is a mixed spice. I also use cumin. This is cumin in Arabic, and this is turmeric. Just use those, not too much, a little bit. I just measure with my eyes, like that. They don't like too much spices in the minced meat. So like that. Like that. Then I use the cumin. Like that. That's enough for that. I think I'll add some turmeric. Turmeric, it's okay. It doesn't have any effects. So at this point, I will now let it boil until all this water is gone. It cook until this water is gone and the onion will be cooked well. So I just cover it, add the gas and let it cook like that. So I just let it cook for maybe 20 minutes. The water will be done. So we'll be back after the water is finished. So after the water is finished, we have already chopped the tomatoes and the what is it called? Paprika. I hope I'm not wrong. The ho-ho. Yes, I'll have chopped them small pieces, in a very small pieces, portions. Then we'll add the tomato paste. Then at that time add the oil and add the Maggi. We don't use salt. As far as the Maggi has salt, we don't put salt at that point. So see you then when the water is dried. So guys, at this point you can see it's cooked, but the water is still have some water. So at this time I prefer to put the cube at this time, so that by the time the water is finishing, the cube will have already dissolved and it will have mixed with the meat. So I just put one like that. Get it around the food, so that by the time the water is done, it's already dissolved and it's already in the meat. So we still cover it for the water. You can see the meat is cooked, but the onions still, they are not well cooked. But by the time this water is done, the onion will be cooked, well cooked, as you can see. So let's give it some more minutes for the water to cook. Not for the water to cook, what am I even saying? For the meat to cook and the water to finish. So I love my hands, my nails. Like sometimes they become big, then sometimes they cut off themselves. I feel so bad about it, but it's because I'm always on water. Ish, baby, I can't wait for the ring in my hand. Out of topic. What am I even talking about here? So let's wait for the meat to cook. Let's wait for our meat to cook. So we just cover it up and wait. So at this point, I've already cut the paprika and the tomatoes. So I'm waiting for the meat to finish, the water to go to dry. Then we'll add our tomato, our paprika, and we add our oil. Then at the same time, add the tomato paste, and we'll see the results. So let's give the meat some more minutes. Chill. Like this, I hate this hat. Look at how it is. Haimeangi makucha, but all in all, it's okay. So as you can see, my meat is very well cooked. The water is already gone. It doesn't have water. Why is this garlic want to shame me now in the camera? Why? So, but as you can see, even the onions you can't figure out now. See, it's cooked. So we just add our tomato and our paprika on it. This is the Arabic cooking, not the Kenyan cooking. For Kenya, hey, we don't cook like this. So, but I like the method. As far as it's good, it turned out good and tasty. So when I put like that, you can see the tomato, the paprika, and well mixed. I just add a little bit of salt to make the tomato to cook very good. So I just add a little bit like that. Then at the same time, I'll add my cooking oil now at this point. Not too much, like that. Then at the same time, I'll add my paste. Our paste is almost done, but we'll get a new one later. So just add the paste. I hope that is enough because it's finished. You can see. So my paste, I always put the paste where the oil is too much for the paste to cook, to at least cook with the oil. You see, just put it on one side like that. Then we cover it again for the tomato, the paprika, and the paste to cook well, like that. This will just give it 2 minutes and it will be cooked. Let's wait for the final results. As you can see, the tomatoes are cooked. Wow, I love it. I'm already hungry for this food. So as you can see, it's cooked, but I don't like the color. I like it when it's red. The tomato paste is a lot, but who cares? As far as it goes to the stomach, I love it. So, but so it's good. Is it good? Yes, it is. So that is the end result. It's not too much, as you can see, but this will be eaten by 4 people. Trust me. These are lunch for 4 people. So that's our mixed meat. Those who thought that the Kikuyu, I brought the Kikuyu in Iraq. It's not the Kikuyu, the water. I had to put the water to make sure the mixed meat is well cooked, but at the end of the result, you can see it doesn't have water. It's dry. So from here, I just enjoy my lunch. So here we just enjoy that meat, that mixed meat with this bread. They are like the mandazis. You see this bread? this. So I just take the minced meat and enjoy it with this. This is what we eat. So till next time, I love you so much. Continue subscribing, continue sharing, continue showing me love. I've already put off the gas, so I think it's cooked. It's well cooked. I love the food. It looks well. It looks good. From up there, you can see. You can see it's well cooked. So continue liking the video, continue subscribing, continue showing me love, and I'll appreciate all that. I appreciate so much. So till next time, from the Iraqi girl to you, love you. Bye.